Huh. There must be a happy discovery because of my... That's interesting. Hello and welcome back in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's get into it. The first thing that I would do is the usually crime being committed just over here.
Mom, can we go to Mac and Cheese's?
Fucking scum! Do as I say! Shut the fuck up and get him!
God damn!
I love this gun, but each what's it called? Each pump is a nightmare. So that's probably why I don't use it as often as other guns. But let's go on the quest. This is the first quest that we do, which is usually main quest. Okay, let's go.
Put down!
Let's see. Not this way.
The hell's got you so amused?
Funny ass shit go downs all.
Place has a wicked vibe.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
They was tenacious. Made their way round back. Bathroom window. Dropped in through that.
Okay, sure. How about a quickie?
Why is this one?
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she binds the spares to keep them running.
Try disaster.
I thought why was they say what's it called? The thing, not magnifying glass, I think. Okay, let's go. What is it? Midnight Lady SS. Right. Not sure who won that, but I guess that's a test for everything.
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in them.
Not.
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on
I'd
this
rather live
shithole.
here.
You got a financial claim?
turn off
Take
the
it to
lights?
court.
You pussy summer. Rain. I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Oh, gracious creature and benign. Who goes visiting to the
Blue
elements
butter?
obscure.
The hell are they taking?
Who the world
Blue, huh?
bloody stain!
Probably it's a Fabriculture resident.
For a friend the
Clean
King
raw.
of all we own.
Veins were popping with
I
it
pray
during
to
the
him,
third
shoot for
corporate.
thy peace.
24 hours, you
Arise!
feel... Sounds like paradise.
Who can blame them then? Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything with these people for sure. This place is a mess.
I get it. Everyone's got their breaking
hell?
points. Pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Okay, I want to say something. How deep does it go? Can I talk to her? Think she will walk out that door? I will talk to her later if I can find her. That's all. Let's go try to talk to these people first.
V,
Hey.
hey.
Stop. What are you doing here?
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait
Fingers
your
down.
turn. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mocs don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever, I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real ripper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? She's here because she feel like it. Now thank the lady unless you and me dealt her.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's
Come on,
previous
let's go.
owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your... clinic?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mocs.
The Mocs? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics.
Something is...
Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Hell.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you
I will
spill,
assault
the
you
shorter
if you
you'll
don't
have to
answer.
put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I
Do you
told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her. Didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze. Play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Yeah, sure.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? Never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. If we can find that. Another way, please.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Use your imagination. Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Could have been just a bit more careful.
Looking for something raw,
And I gotta
untouched.
work out, you know?
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me,
Anyone
really
wanted
scramble
to see
the
a jelly
neurons.
roll, they'd sit at
You
home
got it all,
and look in the
man.
mirror.
Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
Stop.
No. I mean
You'll have
something like,
plenty. And if I don't work,
you know,
we're both going hungry.
fetishes. No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher. What are you looking for?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me?
Which one? What are these? Okay.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Not sure which one is that. Let me just get it out. Literally me in the real life. In real life, when I don't know which one should I got, I just got it out. Except it's really expensive.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss. V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Pizza box from Buck a Slice. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Another corpse here. Something there.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Two corpse. No, one corpse. But why is corpse?
Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Electric corp patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
There's only two players that I see in audio. Thermal is only one. Let's continue.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Not sure, that's why we have to look for more. Why is this corp still new? Why can't I scan him? In Netlande. Multiple electrical component missing. I think that's all we get.
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Judy? What are we doing?
And here we are.
Okay.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Yep.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Where's my suppressor? 32. 6. This one sounds better.
Did you get everything inside?
Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
You're in such a hurry. You do it.
I've been shopping for
Night City.
Well, I've been here 4 days. Doing nothing but moving crates. Like
Not sure where can I get in. Don't see anything. For some reason I cannot save.
Something wrong.
What was that?
Feel so glad that I bought this thing. So goddamn good.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
How am I gonna get her to walk here? Guess I have to wait.
I don't like this at all.
Holy shit!
how it's going, Falls? The gig's treating you.
Meh.
Meh. The fuck does meh mean? I sit here all day, doing fuck all. I see your ugly face more than my input's input. You know what I mean? You know, you could say something interesting once in a while. A joke! Whatever, I don't care. We have nothing but time to kill it. What did you last see on TV? Did you pick up any woman? Delayed. Let's try food. Did you eat anything good lately? Will you say anything? Ugh.
Accident happened. Well, at least I won't be able to fix it. But first, let's clean this corpse. Anywhere to do it? Of course not. Wait, there is. Nice.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. V, hold up. I'm close.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it. Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Shit. Not good then. This is horrible.
Be careful, they heard something. Get out of sight.
We don't have enough methane in
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
You'll be right. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Careful, they heard something.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you?
Not as aggressive as Jackie. Yeah, let's see what do we got here.
to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay. What about them?
Oh,
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his bad. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt.
Блять.
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
How did he not see anything? And right?
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Get out of sight.
The Gulf Coast is in tatters in the wake of Category 5 Hurricane Zebediah. This is already the 30th named tropical storm to pummel the region this year. Unevacuated locals are running low on basic supplies. And meteorologists are named. That is all for this bullshit bulletin. I'm Ruth Zing. See you next time.
Hager Evelyn. Got it. I think this is where we was. Status actor status. Hager Evelyn. Okay, got it. 1, 2.
Careful, they heard something. What? They'll see us. Get
It must be these two.
Careful. 2 live ones there.
If I'm not wrong.
I'll distract them. You take them down.
What do you think?
Show's about to screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Now, take them out! They're on us!
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
That's her! Found it! Jackpot. Jackpot. Okay. Going in stupidly to make a stupid mistake. Janet Runner. It must be the one that we saw. Okay. Found her. Studio 8. Got it. I forgot to turn it off. Nice.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
What's there to hate? Nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain? That sucks so much, man.
No. I hate that here is dumb. Stupid fuck.
Ah! I thought I'd done that perfectly. Guess not. Okay. This time I can save.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
For some reason I can save now. She is. Gotta help her. Back to. Okay. Now I can save. I don't know why I can't before. New girl Dr. Finger gave to us. So it is you. Bad omen, I can say. According to video with her. We fucked. What omen you talking about? Starting to kiss the hole. Don't answer by the way it is. She's not from Jig, from more like cows or even monks. I don't touch your supply, you know that. There's this corpo, I saw him. Some other shit. Apparently it made him aggressive. It makes some joy toy confess. He told me when it happened he noticed shadow obliquely on the wall. The girl who started Mark. I can go this gun down, but that's still fairly dangerous.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many...
Quick, the long run.
You stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
I hate this place. What the? That nobody checks on us and every day is
I don't know why previously I cannot
we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain.
I cannot
That sucks so
save,
much,
but
man.
now I can.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks.
Hey, the door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you.
Or I could just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Who put sand in your ass?
No one. I just hate it. It always smells like piss on a rotting corpse.
Take a walk to the dogs. Your brain needs air.
I hate the dogs too. The whole city is one giant rot.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You don't waste an ounce of lead. I'm impressed. Wait 1 sec for me.
Is this another victim? This much... Wait, this is the loom. It is.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Now that Judy is here, can I talk with you now? Wait, I'm missing. What is that stuff? See that?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
No, I'm just...
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Two animated suddenly disappeared. Yeah. I think they are.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck.
Come on.
We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
From that state, I don't think
okay.
she will be alive anymore,
Show me.
to be honest.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Sure.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
I know. I know.
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Well now, look at you.
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Just a little luck. Hoping. Maybe. Maybe.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under
like a
normal
Netlana.
circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Should I... That is not interesting. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand.
I don't think I can see anything else.
You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies.
Alright, think we got everything.
Pacifica.
What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened at Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui. What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like...
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, qui Silverland a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail. Vous pouvez avoir des filles sans penser que c'est ces deux. Eh, dis donc, oui, bon, Yego.
C'est parce que je voulais pas la vie. Oui, moi, je comprends.
Et allez, vous avez une raison. Nous êtes tout intelligents pour ça, protéger mieux.
Pensez que ça fait un problème?
Vous n'êtes pas en rate. En fait, c'est plus bon moyen de nous arriver. Faut que nous prenions là.
Vous avez quoi que j'avais, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée?
We're good.
All right, disconnected.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
You allowed, okay?
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smart, wouldn't be surprised. No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
What? No way, dude. Just, you know, not much stuff. See ya around. Oh. Oh! I just realized I have 2 or 3 things that I haven't talked. Fatal incident. Construction slown by couplet, which had purchased the land despite not our home having been blah, blah. Which collided into home, killed family who live inside. Conflict between NC, damn. Whatever. Damn. That's sad.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
That will be for the next part.
Hey, V.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you. What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind. How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
How'd you get into Virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first Virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Cool. Just like me.
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to Virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed, who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my Virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Something else I wanted to talk about? Oh, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays. Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
You're such a boomer. Why did she call me in first place? Okay, wonder we'll stop this part later. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't find it. Take care. So my name is Watson, and for today, I'm out. Go out with this bill.